Hi friends, welcome back or welcome if it is your first time here. Today I'm just going to be trying some new stuff. Again, I don't have a full face of new stuff, but I have quite a lot of new stuff or just stuff that I haven't used in a hot minute. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Let's go. So the first thing I want to do is I think my eyebrows. Yeah, that's what we're going to start with. So I have two brand new eyebrow products to dry. These are both from Essence. I have the lamination style brow fixing gel. It says on it by Merv. I don't know if this was a collection, like a collab, I don't know. And then I also have the Essence Brow Like a Boss ink brow gel. I'm so afraid of this because like when I did my haul video, this, just look how big that is. So I'm really afraid. That's why I want to do the eyebrows first. So firstly, I think I'm going to run through one of them with this clear brow gel. Just see if it does anything. It has like a nice small spoolie. I think it's just going to be like a typical clear brow gel, like nothing really fantastic. Well, it seems okay. I mean, it says lamination style brow fixing thing on here, but I doubt it's gonna be like the lamination brow soaps. The consistency just of these just seems like always a bit watery, but it does seem to be doing a pretty good job. But now I want to try this. I think I'm just going to use my own brush with it because I'm like way too afraid of this. But I don't even know if I have like an eyebrow brush that's thin enough. I'm scared. I'm going to take this little brow brush that I've got from Shein. And I'm just going to... Oh my... Look how liquidy that is. It's just like running down. I'm genuinely quite afraid. Okay, I'm just going to take some on my brush. And I'm going to just see what it's like on my hand. Okay. I'm going for it. Okay. I think this is like a pomade. Okay, I'm knocking everything everywhere. I'm going in with this. Abort mission, abort mission, abort mission. Okay. Oh god. I don't really know how to use this. Like, I'm finding it very difficult to do like actual brush like strokes with it. Like, it's very like liquidy, like too liquidy. So like when you go to do like a stroke, it just sort of like blends out. Although I mean, the colour's not bad, you know. What colour did I get this in? Got it in dark brown. So the colour's actually alright for my hair. My hair is wet right now, so it'll look a little bit darker, but I just don't love the formula of this or the way you have to like apply it. Okay, so that's the one brow with this in, and then obviously that one had the clear one in. I do actually think the colour's pretty good. A lot of Essence brow stuff is like really warm toned. This actually looks okay. I just don't love it. Unless, I think if you do like that sort of like more blocky brow, so not like laminated, not like brow strokes, you probably would like this a bit better than I would. Yeah, I need to go pick up that clear brow gel. I dropped it. Now I'm going to put some of this clear brow gel on this eyebrow. Yeah, it does feel a bit crispy, you know. Okay, they definitely don't look even. This one's darker, right? Yeah. See, the pigment wouldn't stick on this one where I had this down first. Honestly, the clear brow gel is like fine. It's just like your bog standard clear brow gel. I think this was only like $2.50 and it's pretty big. So yeah, it's fine. It's nothing like heavy duty or hardcore, but it's fine. And this is way better than I thought it would be. Definitely put it down first before anything else. So now I'm actually retesting something. So this isn't brand new to me, but I want to retest it. This is the Technic Eye Canvas eyeshadow base in the shade Light. So I want to give this a go. I feel like I tried it once and that was it. So for eyes, I have a couple new things. I have This is like the main thing that we're here for. This is the Chrome On Duo Chrome Liquid Eyeshadow from Essence. I do also have this, which is a new thing from W7. This is a Flick and Grip. So it's like one of those eyeliner adhesive combos. I'm really interested to try this out. I have some little star gems that I got from the range. These are so fucking cute. And I've been like so inspired to do like a deep blue navy kind of look. And I just thought that what better time to do it than with this. I'm gonna go into my Beauty Bay Bright Matte palette, and I'm gonna focus mainly on this like blue row, but like the darker shades I'm really interested in, and maybe like some black or something. I'm not 100% sure what kind of look I'm gonna do today, so I think I'm just gonna be winging it and see what I come up with. Seeing as this bit isn't trying anything new, I'm going to speed through this part, so I'll fast forward it and then I'll catch up with you guys to do the chrome and the little stars. So see you tomorrow. Okay, just really quickly, I just wanted to pop on, obviously I'm not done, but I just wanted to say that this eye base is so dry and crusty that I'm literally having so much difficulty blending on top of it. Like, can you see how crusty it is in here? Like, honestly, I'm thinking about like wiping it off and just using concealer, because like it's just making everything look really bad. I think it actually will, so I'm gonna just wipe everything off and just restart again. Ooh, let me just grab a brush. I'm just trying to blend this about. This looks really dry. Like, it has kind of like a mousse texture. So it feels kind of like thick and like whipped, but it's like really, really dry. Okay, that doesn't want to move. Why is that not moving? Oh no. It's just like cracking and just coming apart. I mean, it's okay. Like, it's not super pigmented or like super metallic or anything. This isn't looking good, guys. Oh, this does not look good. That is the little chrome thing. It really does not look good. Like, it's just like a really dry texture. I can't blend it out. That's such a bummer. I don't like it. I'm just gonna pop in with more eyeshadow and see if I can like maybe fix this a little. So this is what I've managed to do so far. I added some glitter from this palette, and then I used the other stuff from the Beauty Bay palette. And when I was like buffing away, you'll probably have seen in the footage, but literally all of the chrome stuff just flaked off. So yeah, this chrome stuff is like a no, like a complete and utter bust. And so is this eye look, but I'm still gonna persevere, and I'm gonna stick on some little stars and hope that this makes it better. So these stars, like I mentioned, I got them from the range. I actually got them in the craft section of the range. They did have some makeup stuff there, but it was all just like W7. But yeah, I got these in like the craft section, and I just love them. They came in like a big pack. Hold on. I'm just popping down some glue. That'll do for now. Yeah, they came in like a pack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Of 9 of them. So they're all like different coloured stars. They're just so cool. I really like them. And they just sort of act like the little gems that everyone is obsessed with, including me. Apart from like the cute little stars, a lot of them have different coloured reflex as well. I haven't actually spoke while doing this. I just pulled out an eyelash when I did that. Oh my god. There's an eyelash on my tweezers. Oh, that kind of freaks me out. I don't like that. But yeah, these are just so cute and I really like them. I can't see where I put the fucking glow though. Just look at the reflect on those stars. Is that not just like beautiful? I love them. I'm going to do a couple more and then I guess I'll have to do the other eye. Honestly, I'm definitely putting it off because I don't love this look. But yeah, let me finish this up. Then we can do the rest of the face. Okay, eyes are done. That took me way longer than I thought it would. And also, it's definitely not what I had envisioned in my head. But I think once I get lashes on and like my full face of makeup, it should be okay. Although today we have a skin tint to try. So I don't really know how that's going to mesh with these eyes. But let's go into the face. Today we have this to try out. So it's a new sort of putty primer thing, like the e.l.f. one, like there's one from Hard Candy, I've got one from Sunkissed, I've got one from Essence. I know that I think they're all trying to dupe like some Tatcha one. But anyway, this is the Last Imperfection putty primer from Collection. It's meant to be hydrating and have a poreless finish. So this is what it looks like. You can see I have touched it once and it feels like a balm. Like you touch it and it sort of like melts on impact with the warmth of your skin. So let's just pop this on. I'll do one side of my face first and then we can hopefully see if it has sorted my pores out. I feel like it kind of has like a slight tint to it. Like I feel like this side of my face looks a little bit like lighter. It definitely blends into the skin easier than the e.l.f. one. The e.l.f. one sort of takes a little bit of elbow grease. This one blends in nicely. What do we think? So this is the side with the primer so far. This side no primer. I'm gonna look up close at this. I actually broke my normal mirror that I use that has like a magnifier. So I'm just using like a palette, but oh yeah, it has definitely blurred my pores. Well, let me speak. It has definitely blurred my pores. If you look like right here, I have quite a few pores. And then if you match that to this side, they definitely, like that has definitely blurred my pores. Like on my nose, it looks like airbrushed. Let's see how this works under my makeup. So I'm just going to do the other side of my face. So far that looks good and it definitely feels very nice as well. It does feel quite hydrating. It has good like slip to it. Very lovely. So now the face product that we have to try is new by Essence. This is their new Hydro Hero 24-hour hydrating tinted cream. It has 88% natural ingredients. It has SPF 15. I got mine in the shade Soft Nude. I feel like they only had 3 shades that I could see. I was meant to be the lightest shade, but it was sold out. So I got the middle shade, and from what I remember, the deepest shade did not look deep at all. So yeah, I don't know if I saw the full shade range though. So that's just something to keep in mind. But this is the shade I got. Definitely not gonna match. What does this say then? It says it's got a comfortable, long-lasting wear, light texture, hyaluronic acid, natural and fresh look. It's buildable, light to medium coverage, formulated without fragrance, alcohol, silicones or oil, and obviously SPF 15. So let's give this a go. I'm just going to try, I think, with my Shein brush. I'm gonna actually just put some on the brush. It has like a squeezy tube and it's very liquidy. I've mentioned this in a lot of videos recently, but everything's coming out with these squeezy tubes and I personally don't love it that much because I can't tell how much I'm using. So like this, like I have no idea how much I have on here. Do I have a pump? Do I have 2 pumps? Do I have half a pump? I don't know. Oh my Jesus, that colour is so off. Okay, this is what it looks like on half the side of my face. So you can see that the colour is way off. But yeah, it looks nice. It looks really hydrated. I don't normally use a brush. I would go over it with a sponge, which I have one somewhere. I'll find it. But yeah, it has okay coverage actually, but when the shade doesn't match me well, it's actually really difficult to tell because sometimes just the darker pigment of this can cover up my pigment, so then it can look like it has more coverage than it actually does have. I think it's a pretty light coverage. I mean, it does seem to have even me out a bit, but you can still see my spots, you can still see a bit of rosacea. But this is that Hydro Hero on. Let me look up close at this. Up close it looks okay. It's just, it's looking a bit, I don't know, this happens to me quite a lot, like right here in between my brows and right here like on my upper lip. I get like a lot of like weird like bitty texture sometimes, and it looks like it's doing that a little. It looks very hydrating, very glowy. It is separating a little bit here. I feel like my pores don't look that great. I wonder if the foundation and the primer aren't mixing the best. You can definitely see all of my blemishes and stuff still. So it's definitely like a light coverage. It does look nice, like the finish of it is nice. If you had like perfect skin or you just wanted to wear something like this, then that would be great. It feels like a little bit oily though on my skin, is the only thing I will say. And I definitely need more coverage, so I'm gonna go ham with the concealer. Yeah, actually it doesn't look that great. I feel like it's like stuck in all of my little baby hair. It's like, it doesn't look like smooth. And obviously the colour is like completely off. I'm gonna go to town with concealer now. I've got the Catrice True Skin Concealer, which I've been liking mixing with the Essence Collection Last Imperfection Hydrating Concealer. So I'm gonna put some of this on. I know this looks like a lot of concealer. I don't actually normally put this much concealer on. It's just because this is so light coverage and I have such dramatic eyes. And then I'm going to take my Collection concealer. This is way lighter. I'm just going to pop that like that. Oh, what a bummer. I pulled this out to play with again. This is the Brightening Boost from Technic. Maybe I can just still use a little bit. I'm going to put it on top of my concealer, which I feel like you're not supposed to do. But oh my god, it's like on oil. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's just like coming out. No. Oh god, no. It's like shimmery. It's shimmery. Oh, you bastard. Oh my goodness, that just looks awful, doesn't it? I haven't looked in the mirror properly, I'm scared. Oh my god, it looks so bad. Oh my god. It looks so fucking bad. Oh my god. No, no. I look so like tired. That was such a bad idea. Oh look, now we're gonna have to put on more concealer. I guess it's a good job I'm not actually going to do a wear test today, because like, you would not be able to tell how any of this wore with how much shit I'm putting on. So I'm going to try this. Okay, I have never tried this powder before. This is the Technic Mineral Powder Foundation. So I'm going to try this, I think, on the perimeters of my face. And then I'm just going to use my Primark Blurred Out Skin Conditioning Universal Blurring Powder on my under eyes. I use this I think like yesterday or something for the first time in ages, and I really liked it. I used it because my normal powder that I use actually ran out. Like I actually finished it and I was kind of astonished. It takes me so long to finish powders, so to actually like finish a powder, it was kind of weird. And after I finished it, I was like, well, what do I do now? What do I use? Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, it's not this powder. This powder is actually like amazing. And it makes you look really smooth. But, oh my god, my under eyes are not looking fab. I think it's probably that Technic thing. I mean, you're definitely probably not supposed to put it on top of concealer. But my under eye just looks so dry. Oh, lol. Then I'm going to try my Technic powder foundation. Just on the rest of my face. I'm afraid, to say the least. This is what it looks like. Is it going to match my skin tone? We'll see. I'm going to start here. it doing anything. I can't tell. Like for a powder foundation, surely it should add coverage. I'm just going to do it on this side of my face. And then we'll compare. Okay, so the right side, which is your left, has that powder foundation on. Do you see a difference? Is there more coverage? I need to look up close at this. I mean, my skin just looks really bad everywhere. It kind of just looks like I've taken something really hydrating and I've set it down and now it's like sort of separating. It's getting dry. It's like going into places. I don't know if that did anything. I feel like it didn't really give me any extra coverage, which is a powder foundation. So it's safe to say that things aren't going the best, but we move. I'm going to try this again. This is from Poundland. I got it a while ago. I think maybe I got it for Christmas. And it's a highlighter and bronzer duo. And I haven't tried it since. And I'm very interested in trying it. So yeah, that's what we're going to do right now. I'm going to try the highlighter first with my normal highlight brush. Okay. That looks pretty. I feel like it's got kind of like a pink undertone. Is that just me seeing that? I'm gonna pop it on my nosy woes. It looks kind of... It looks a bit textured, but it doesn't look like it has like loose bits of glitter or anything. But I put it on my nose and then all of the makeup underneath just came off. I've just got a red nose. The highlight's okay. I don't think it's anything too special. I'm gonna try the bronzer now. And if the bronzer doesn't wow me, I probably will be popping this to donate. Because when I'm filming this, it's after I've done my declutter. This has like a lot of kick up and I think it has like shimmer in it, but like it's very dusty. And I personally don't normally use shimmery bronzers. I think they just look a bit kind of like bad on me, especially like in natural lighting, because then you can just see sort of like all of the little gold shimmery particles and it just looks a bit weird on my fair skin tone. I mean, it looks okay. I'm just going to use it to like bronzer because yeah. But yeah, that's definitely something I would pass on. Like, it's fine, but I'm just not into like these shimmery products. Speaking of, the blusher palette I picked out is this one from W7. Let me know if you've seen that video, because they're all essentially highlighters. I thought I'd pick this out because I haven't used it really at all since that video. The only shade I've used is this one, and I think maybe this one, and that's it. So today, for my blue look, maybe we go, I don't know, we could try this deep one and just see what the pigment's like. I feel like on me though it will kind of look a bit like a bruise because it's kind of like a purple tone. But, oh yeah, it definitely is showing up. It's just so like shimmery that I feel like I can't really see the true pigment of it. Look at this separation. One of the formulas is definitely like not happy. Now I'm just going to set my face down and I'm going to be using the She Glamour Sunday Picnic Setting Mist. Just while that's drying, let's do a bit of prep work on the lips. So I pulled this out. This is the W7 Jelly Jules Lip Plumping Mask. I never use this, but I thought for videos it can be kind of cute because it's just kind of like these little hearts in here that are like very impractical. They're just very impractical to like put on your lips, but we have some hearts. So yeah, I just thought I would use this to prep my lips. Why not? I mean, you mainly get the mixture. It just smells like mint, but my lips feel like they're plumping a little bit. Definitely feels cooling. And yeah, now I've got some more jewels on me. My face is looking a bit better after using that setting spray. Like, it's not looking as dry, it's looking a bit more glowy and a bit more okay from a distance. So maybe I can take a nice picture. Okay, I am back. And this is sort of what I came up with the eyes. I'm not like too happy with it. And my eyes are watering so much that it's just like getting rid of everything. But yeah, this is what I did. So what I have is this Flick and Grip from W7. So this is like an eyeliner lash glue in one. So I want to try this out. I have some lashes here. These are the ones I got from Shein. So I'm just going to trim these a little bit because they're too big for my eyes, and then we'll give this a go. Okay, let's read on this. It says, draw along your lash line, add a flick at the end for extra drama, apply a strip lap of your choice. Okay, that seems easy enough. So let's give this a go. I've got my eyelash all ready. I'm going to do the left eye first. So let me just... The first thing that I notice is that it's not very black. Also, Poppy is off on one, so I might have to skip through some of this because she won't stop barking. But I'm going to try applying this lash now to this. So I just should be able to just pop it on. Good girl, Pop. Good girl. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Oh, you're pushing. Oh my God, you're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Oh, such a good girl. Oh, such a good girl. You want attention? Do you want attention? I'll give you attention. I'll give you attention if you want attention. Yes. You're such a good girl. Oh, such a good boy. Oh, such a good boy. Oh, my little poopa. My little poopa. Look at my little poopa. Who's my little poopa? Yes. Oh, no. I'm nearly dropping stuff. Yeah. Oh, be careful. You sit on your sister. You sit on your sister. Okay. Sorry for the doggy interlude. I got it on pretty easy, to be honest. It just sort of popped straight on. It doesn't feel like the most secure, especially in this inner corner, which is where I always have issues. But yeah, it worked. And it was like so much easier than with the lash glue, because it's almost like it knew where it needed to stick, because I'd only put like the liner in that place. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one, deal with these dogs because for some reason they're not settling, and then yeah, we'll do some lips, maybe do something to my hair and finish this look off. Okay. It's definitely not secure on the inner corner, like, at all. Like, you can see it moving, like, a lot. Like, look at that. And it's, like, not black at all. Like, does it even look like I have eyeliner on? This, I think, is kind of garbage, to be honest. I'm just going to draw a bit on my hand and just see. Like, look at that. Excuse me, that is, like, not... That's not an eyeliner. I'm going to actually leave that for a minute and see, like, if it gets sticky or anything. But it just, the amount of pressure I had to apply then to even get that is insane. Like, it's not, this is not stuck down at all. It's almost just kind of like resting on my eyelashes. Okay, guys, I think I am done. And this is the finished look. So I did this cute thing to my hair. I saw it on, I think, on like Instagram. It's so cute. But yeah, this is the finished look. What was this video even about today? Testing some new products, retesting some old ones. Essentially, it just wasn't a good makeup day, and that happens. And when we don't have a good makeup day, it can like really put us down. I know for me, especially like when I have a really bad makeup day, especially if I have to go out somewhere, it makes me like extremely stressed and like anxious, and it makes it so I don't actually want to like leave the house. But yeah, sometimes we all have bad makeup days. Today was one of those for me, and it's okay. I'm gonna wipe it off at the end of the day. I don't know. Makeup can make us feel really beautiful and really confident, but at the same time, it can also make us feel really like self-conscious. It's weird. It's like you can have a full face of makeup on and feel incredible, or you can have a full face of makeup on I feel like I wish I didn't have any makeup on. Like, it's strange how much it can impact your mood, but it really can. Although this hairstyle is like so cute. But yeah, I think most of the stuff I tried today I didn't particularly like. But I'll try it again at some point and add it on to the end of this video. Yeah, so that you can see what it's like. Maybe it'll turn out better. I don't know, you guys will know before me, but hopefully it will. So yeah, that's it from me, Katie. I will pass it over to future Katie. Bye. Hello, future Katie here, filming the second portion of this video. So I am going to start, I guess, with my eyeballs because I actually don't know what I want to do. I'm going to just firstly use a bit of lip balm. I don't know if I used this in the first half of this video or not. Honestly, I can't remember. But this is the Essence Hardcore Fruity Lip Balm. And I have mine in, it's like sweet strawberry or something. Yeah, sweet strawberry. Okay, I just put on a bit of my Juvia's Place concealer to prime my eyelids. And I'm going to figure out what I want to do today. But firstly, I want to start off by trying this again and seeing if I can get a better result. Because if not, I'll probably just wipe it off or something. I'm going to start by taking it on a brush. And it really doesn't seem to like blend very well. Okay, instead of that approach, I want to actually swatch it and see what it looks like on top of like a dark eyeshadow. I've just got my Beauty Bay Bright Matte palette and I'm just going to take a black and just swatch that on my hand. I just want to see how this works like on top of a dark base. Like, does it look better? Okay, so that's it on a dark base. That's it on no base. So it definitely looks better with a dark base. So I'm going to try that. Okay, so I've got this as a base and now I'm going to try this chrome over the top of it. I really hope that this works. Well, it's looking a lot better. I'm just gonna add the tiniest bit of glitter just to finish this look off. For some reason the glitter doesn't seem to really want to stick to it. I get the feeling that the texture is maybe like too dry. Just like in the first portion of this video, I'm going to stick on some little gems. Okay, so we're going to do a wear test today. So I'm going to put primer on half of my face and not on the other half. And I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Impossible Primer. This has been my everyday primer since I got it pretty much. I'm literally almost out of it. It was just like, it does everything that I want it to. It smooths my pores, it hydrates my face, it lasts well. So I'm going to do primer on the left side of my face, which is going to be you guys' right. I feel like I normally put primer on the right side, but yeah. I'm just going to let that sink in for a minute so that it's, you know, fair. And then we're going to go in with this, the Essence Hydra Hero. I don't think I've used this since then. I think I've used it maybe 3 times in total. I'm not sure though. I think like I thought it was fine, but I genuinely can't really remember. I'm just going to start applying this onto my non-primer side. And I'm using my Eco Tools. It's like called a biodegradable blender. I'm just going to use that today. Okay. I have it on one side of my face and I feel like I can only tell the difference because of the colour. Like you can see like my rosacea is pretty visible on both. I've got like a pimple here that you can see. I've got discoloration up here, discoloration on my nose, discoloration down here. Yeah, it didn't really do anything at all apart from just add kind of like a colour to my skin, but it didn't really cover anything. Okay, my face is covered. If I look super up close on my face, I can kind of tell that this side, the primer side, looks a bit smoother. But I wouldn't say there's any extra coverage. The colour is like completely off. I have eczema down here as well, and like you can just see it through it. Just everything just looks kind of really patchy. So yeah, this foundation right now is not my favorite, but I don't think that I have the type of skin that this is maybe gearing towards. Like I think it's gearing towards people that have really nice skin to start off with, whereas I do have quite a lot of rosacea and I get blemishes every now and then. I also like, I have a picking disorder. Like I stress pick my face. Like it's an actual like OCD behavior. So yeah, I'm probably not the best person for it, just because I do want more coverage. But you know, if you like love your skin and you're having a really good skin day and you have the right shade, of course, then it's quite pretty. Although I really dislike the way of application because I can't tell how much I'm using. That's like my one critique with all of these like squeezy tubes. And by the way, I just put on some Juvia's Place concealer. I know how this stuff wears. I used it for coverage, but also like for the colour, because my colour, it was so dark. So I'm having dog problems today. They're being very like amped up by the window, and then they just bark non-stop. They're being quite irritating today. They're just very on edge for some reason. Okay, I have that on. So I've got the foundation, the concealer on. My face is looking a lot better colour right now. And I can visibly see, even from a distance, that this side of my face is smoother than this side. Although not in here. In here, it looks pretty textured. But so I recently decluttered the bronzer that I actually used in the first part of this video, because I didn't really like it. I had others that I preferred, so I donated it. So I'm actually just going to go in with my cream bronzer. This is the Eye Bright by Revolution. It's a concealer. I have mine in the shade Deep Caramel. Okay, so now we're going to move into setting the face. So I'm actually going to start by setting the outer parts of my face with this Technic Mineral Powder Foundation again. I just want to see what this looks like. Does it give me any extra coverage? I really want to actually try this powder foundation just by itself. But do you see how much pinkness it just added to my skin right there? I mean, adding this Technic powder on top, like literally just blurred all of my pores here. Like seriously, look at the difference in my face. And all I did was take the powder here. Like watch it happen, okay? Are you good? I actually can't see because I don't have a mirror here, but I hope you guys can see. Moving on to highlighter, is this one by Essence, obviously, and this has been my new favorite go-to highlighter. I literally just take this, I don't take the other powder, and I just pop this on my cheeks. I pop it on my nose, on my forehead, my inner corners, my brow bone. Like, it's just a really nice sort of like brightening highlighter. We're gonna retest this guy, and I'm gonna use my brow brush. Okay, so like I mentioned before, it's very good for like filling in just like one colour. It's not very good for like being able to do precise brow strokes. So if you just want something that sort of just fills in one colour, then this is probably for you. But I do actually think it has some hold as well, because like I can almost feel like the resistance as I'm going through it. But that's one brow with it. Let me do the other guy. Let's pop on a bit of this brow gel now and see what it does. Yeah, my brows definitely feel crispy from that other stuff. I also have this blue eyeliner from Essence. This is in the shade 22 Turquoise. I'm just going to pop this in here. So eyes are looking something like that. I think I'm probably gonna leave it there. Let's do finish off the face quickly. I'm gonna hop in with the blush. I've been really enjoying this blush over powders. I think it just adds a nice bit of like radiant dew to the face. It just sort of like brings it back to life, which I really like. So I'm just gonna pop this on. And I really enjoy using the bum of my sponge for it. I just like draw directly on it and then I just pop it on. I really like the look of it. I think the blush just finishes it. It just gives it this really dewy look, but it's not tacky. It blends in really pretty. It blends in really beautifully, and I just think it looks so stunning. So now I'm going to set my face. I'm going to be using the She Glam Sunday Picnic Setting Spritz. Yeah. For a lip liner today, I'm going to be using this little one. This is the Essence Soft and Precise Lip Pencil in my choice. I do have that lip balm on, so let me just take that off quickly. I think this colour is going to be pretty light, but I want to use this pink gloss. I just think it'll look really pretty. And this is the only pink-ish lip liner I have. And then this lip gloss is from W7. This is the W7 Glamorous Gloss in Paparazzi Pink. Okay, so this is my finished look. So the time is now 20 to 6. I'm going to go about my day. I'm going to wear this. And yeah, I'll come back at the end of the day and show you how everything looks. Just for reference again, the left side, which is going to be you guys' right side, is the primer side. So yeah, nice up close. This is how it all looks right now. And I will check in with you guys later. Hi. It's been over 10 hours. It's 10 past 3 in the morning. I'm exhausted. Mentally and physically, and I want to go to bed, so let's talk makeup. So if I look super up close, honestly the pores are sort of like equal, like both sides, like neither one really seems too exaggerated, neither one seems very smooth. Yeah, you can see my pores. I'd say from a distance this side is actually a little bit smoother right in here, but then if you compare it to my forehead, like right here, you can see sort of like a cluster of pores, and then it's not there. So I'd actually say that the side that I had without primer, I think actually wore a little bit better. I can still see the blush, even though it's a bit harder to detect because my rosacea is coming through. Yeah, the chrome stuff and the glitter still on there. I'm honestly surprised that the chrome is still on there. I have no idea what I've done there. Just like lines on my eyes. Oh, and there. My eyebrows are still up. They feel firmly stuck, like genuinely. I'm honestly like, how am I going to get this out of my brows? Like they feel like stuck, like they're not going anywhere. Obviously I just put on the lip gloss again just because my lips were really dry. But yeah, this is how everything wore. I am extremely oily, and not only does it look it feels it, like my face just feels like, oh, it feels slippery. It feels like I just want to like just wipe it all away. It's been a really chill day with like minimal movement. Like I've been firmly on that sofa pretty much all day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and also comment down below. Put a blue heart in the comments if you made it all the way to the end to let me know. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.